So Hawaii's cottage food laws, believe it or not, yes, Hawaii has a fantastic law, but they do have a lot of updates. In this video, I'm actually going to go over a handful of states I got some information from. I'm doing some videos back to back to back, breaking them down by state and giving you some updates for 2024. When a lot of it is really positive, good things. As a matter of fact, a lot of these, what I'm going through right now, are still in progress. So they're not necessarily written into law just yet or allowed for you to do it or take advantage of it. They're still in the process of bringing them up. So you have to excuse me. I'm trying to fight a little bit of a cold, unfortunately. So House Bill 1591, there's 2144, and House Bill 756 and 2106. Now, I'm going to go through all these and explain what that means. So the micro restaurant idea, this is a great one. Hawaii is actually kicking around the idea that would create a new law that would allow micro home kitchens, as it's known. There's a handful of states that already have this, by the way, aka micro restaurants, as they're known. Ready-to-eat, ready-made meals and food items. This is a huge opportunity for people in Hawaii. If this passes, I hope it does. It gives you the opportunity to produce food like a food truck, a restaurant, an entire meal, if you will. If you like to cook meals, it's not just baked goods and roasted nuts and things of that sort. It's a bigger menu opening up for you guys in Hawaii. So, ready-to-made meals is on the table. Hopefully, they sign that into law. Next one. The Food Freedom Act. So this one is actually would create for Hawaii's existing cottage food rules would allow direct online and indirect sales of all non-perishable foods, would allow also some perishable items direct sales. Now let's go back really quick. This would allow direct and online sales. This is huge because it gives you the opportunity to sell products online and ship them to their customers. Now, it doesn't state, I'm just reading a little bit here. Unfortunately, it doesn't state that you can ship them out of the state itself over anywhere. I'd have to find out a little bit more about that. If you know anything, by the way, comment down below if you know more about this. I haven't heard anything about it. It says online, but that's kind of vague. It doesn't know, do I just ship it within Hawaii or I can ship it over to the mainland into California and all the other states? I'm not sure. Would allow also producers to make and sell dried food, freeze-dried, acidified, low-acid foods, and fermented foods like kimchi or sauerkraut and those types of things. So that's actually that's interesting. Would also require producers to register. Let me double check and see what this is. They would have to register with the health department. That is something they would have to do as well, and would add labeling requirements. So they're going to create some type of requirement for the labeling. Which is a little different. Of course, a lot of states already have that, which it doesn't seem much different, actually, but that's okay. All right, next one up, number 3. This is 2106, House Bill. Now, this would create a kind of would allow direct sales. Okay, requirements in the health department. Okay, so that's pretty much under the same one. So yeah, so the House Bill 756 and 2106 is actually just duplicating pretty much the same information that they would pass. So it's in progress. Cross your fingers if you're in Hawaii, because you may have the opportunity to start a restaurant from your house, which is, I don't know, I kind of have mixed feelings about that. I don't know necessarily if I want people to eat in my house, but if I were to make meals and I could deliver it or use a third-party delivering service, that would be kind of cool. So if you have any questions about Hawaii's cottage food laws, definitely let us know down in the comment section, and stay tuned for any other updates that we have. And definitely subscribe to the channel. We have a lot of information for you, the cottage food operator. See you on the next video.